Live from Los Angeles, welcome back to Good Morning La La Land. It is an incredible honor to have Focus TV family member Holly Gagnier with us today. Thank you so much for being here.
Hi, thanks for having me. I'm finally on your show. I love it.
It's been a while since we've seen you.
Yes, I've been busy.
You've been so busy.
Yep.
Brat TV.
Brat TV.
What's happening with that?
Brat TV are these guys that found this niche of kids that don't watch television. They watch the internet, and they started this channel, and they found that age group of too young for kind of the CW and too old for cartoons. And they started this whole series of TV shows for that group. And they asked me to come do 2 episodes of one of their shows, and I play this evil, crazy woman, and it's turned into 3 of their shows now, and I cross over. I'm the same person in all the shows, and you have to have an evil queen. The Disney movies have to have the evil queen, right?
There's nothing evil about
I know, that's what's so fun about it, is there, the wardrobe, all of it, they give me the lashes, and I'm in full evil mode.
But this is like the way that everything's going. TV's kind of going away. All the
yeah.
other generations are watching shows.
Yeah,
and
very few watch
consuming,
television.
Especially on YouTube, there's some huge followings.
Well, these kids on all of these shows are huge Instagram influencers and crazy talented. I mean, they all sing, they all dance, they all act, and they're so fun. I mean, their energy. I'm around all these young people all day long. Maybe that's why I'm single. They're all 16 years old.
Well, you're surrounded by incredibly talented people, not just actors, but also lawyers.
Yeah.
When you're coaching, right?
Yeah, I coach a lot of lawyers on their mostly closing arguments. They have to be convincing. People have to believe them. They have to believe they're authentic and they believe what they're speaking about. So I coach lawyers. I coach people that are public speaking, doctors going to give seminars, people that are pitching ideas for some new product, for instance, as if they're going to go in on Shark Tank or be presenting to investors. I don't just coach actors, but a lot of my clientele, as you know, are pretty big actors. I go to set to coach them, or I help them prep on a role that they've already booked.
So what's the difference between coaching a lawyer and coaching an actor? What?
The lawyers have way more money. No, they're, in my case, my job, there is no difference. My job is to make them believable, authentic, and human. The lawyers sometimes are a little more nervous. Actors are used to talking. If anything, I have to get the lawyer to kind of bring it up, and I have to get the actor to kind of bring it down.
What tips do you have for people that want to be more persuasive, convincing, influential in that way? What do you?
I think the biggest key is your authenticity. No one is going to believe you if you're not coming from who you really are. People get an idea of what they think they should be, and they start to behave that way. I think even listening to the ladies, people go on a date and act a particular way. We want to see who you are.
Sounds like you should be a matchmaker.
Well, I love watching you perform, Holly, and you really, truly are embracing such authentic emotion. We have a special look at our acting right now.
Oh, this was...
What are we watching?
This is an episode of Private Practice.
Private Practice?
Yeah, and I actually got paid to make out and assault Tim Daly for the whole... Look at this scene. I got paid for this. This is like an actor's dream day at work. Look how hot he is.
Look how hot you are. Let's talk about that.
Watch what happens. And we had to shoot this over and over and over.
Somehow mistakes kept happening, huh?
What a rough day at work.
This was one of those days where it's like, I can't believe I'm getting paid for this. This was an episode of Perception. I'm a PTA, stick up my booty mom, being accused of being the person who actually did the crime when I didn't.
You're so sophisticated.
Thank you.
I mean, really.
Once in a while, I can pretend I am.
But I don't believe you're pretending.
Well, no, but you know that most of my background is comedy, sketch comedy, improv, and so some of these roles, it's fun to actually get to be so different.
Are there any roles that you prefer over others? What are
I
your favorite
prefer
roles?
comedy. I mean, that is what, which is so funny because I did 8 years of soap operas. But
Speaking of, look at Luke and Laura.
this was so fun. I got to be crazy. General Hospital is, well, Mark Teschner, my
Right.
dear
Oh
friend
My gosh,
Cass.
look at all those.
But this was
famous
part of, Tony Geary cannot be more fun to work with because he just lets you unleash. And this show really let me be out of my mind.
How much fun is that, though? I grew up watching General Hospital, so watching this right now, I mean, that makes a 6-year-old in me really excited.
So what are you most excited about?
Right now, what I'm really excited about is my personal life. My daughter is 18. She's going to be starting college in September. And I'm so looking forward to like getting back to traveling, hopefully meeting somebody. I'm going to speak to those women. I'm going on their site as soon as this is over. Getting back to work. I've kind of balanced. I've had that balance for a very long time, and I'm looking forward to making it a little more about me again.
Nice.
You know, it's going to be fun.
Congratulations for
Thanks.
all the work. And it's fun when my son's 22, and when they leave, it's like you're excited and it's scary because it's such a big transition.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I've had my moments of, okay, this is going to be weird. I've really made her the priority, which you have to, especially when you're divorced. I mean, she didn't sign up for that. And so my ex and I are on great terms and have co-parented her really well. And it's time to make it back about me again. I'm looking forward to
Right.
it.
Well, cheers
Cheers
to
to
that.
that.
Thanks.
Excited to watch your
My
journey.
La La Land cup.
Yes, thank you so much for being here. We're excited
Thanks
to
for
see
having
more
me.
on Hollywise here at Focus
Yeah,
TV.
I'll be back.
Stay tuned. We'll be back on Good Morning La La Land.
Thanks.